Hi, welcome everyone. In this session, we will discuss on what operating systems do. If you are currently using a laptop, tablet, or smartphone, you are interacting with an operating system right now. Whether it is Windows, Mac OS, Linux, iOS, or Android, the operating system is the most essential piece of software on any modern computing device. Defining an OS can be complex because it performs numerous roles, but essentially, it acts as an intermediary between the computer user and the hardware. Its primary goals are to execute user programs and simplify problem solving, make the computer convenient to use, and manage hardware in an efficient manner. Let's start by looking at the user view of an operating system, which varies based on the environment. For personal computers, the OS is designed primarily for ease of use. In this context, resource utilization, how hardware and software are shared, is less of a priority than a smooth, responsive user experience. In contrast, shared systems like mainframes and mini-computers involve many users connected to a single, powerful computer. Here, the OS ensures that the system remains responsive for everyone and that no single user monopolizes the resources. For handheld systems, such as smartphones, the user view focuses on usability and battery life. Given the limited power and memory of these devices, the OS must strictly manage these constraints while providing an intuitive touch interface. Finally, some systems have little to no user view. These are embedded systems, such as those found in a car's anti-lock braking system or a smart microwave. In these cases, the OS is designed to perform specific tasks reliably without user intervention. Now, let's examine the system view. From the computer's perspective, the operating system is the program most intimately involved with the hardware. It functions first as a resource allocator. A computer requires various resources to function, including CPU time, memory space, file storage, and I/O devices. The OS manages these, deciding how to allocate them fairly and efficiently when facing conflicting requests. For example, if two programs try to use a printer simultaneously, the OS determines the order of execution. Additionally, the OS acts as a control program. It manages the execution of user programs to prevent errors and improper use of the system. It is particularly concerned with controlling I/O devices and ensuring that one program does not interfere with the memory of another or crash the system. But how do we strictly define an operating system? While manufacturers often bundle browsers, email clients, and games, we use a more precise definition in computer science. At the core is the kernel, which is the one program running at all times on the computer. Then we have system programs, which are associated with the OS but are not part of the kernel, and application programs, which include all other software like Chrome or Spotify. In modern computing, especially on mobile platforms, we also see middleware. These are software frameworks that provide additional services, such as graphics or multimedia libraries, to application developers. To summarize, an operating system is a complex software entity that manages hardware, allocates resources, and controls program execution. It exists to provide an environment that is both convenient for users and efficient for the hardware. Thank you for your time. See you in the next session. Bye.